Welcome to the Coin Post. The XRP price will rise 1,500% over the next 2 years amid a dramatic change in the traditional financial system. It's unbelievable, but this was the prediction by crypto blogger and trader Ben Armstrong, known as BitBoy Crypto. Of course, I couldn't ignore such statements, and so let's dig into this, because XRP could become a kind of buffer to exchange national cryptocurrencies, and then its price will soar into space. Thank you to all our regular viewers and newcomers here on my channel. Your likes really do work, and your engagement helps me deliver important information about XRP and cryptocurrencies to the audience. Thanks for your support. Together we are stronger, and let's get into it. Our video today is dedicated to XRP, but we're gonna start with stablecoins. Their official purpose is to be a tool to get through high volatility on the market or an entire crypto winter. Besides, they serve as a payment tool, because if you buy Bitcoin during high volatility, one of the parties may have significant losses, while one USDT is usually worth $1, which eliminates all these problems. Ben Armstrong points out that there are various fears about Tether, most often related to whether the token is backed up by real dollars. What if they're just printing them and there's no real assets behind it? To be sure, Tether had problems on this front. They had to admit that sometimes the collateral was partial and assets other than dollars were used. But overall, in spite of all the revelations and law enforcement investigations against Tether, it's still the leading stablecoin player with a capitalization of over $62 billion. For what it's worth, USD coin is in the top 10 cryptocurrencies, with a capitalization of $26 billion. Algorithmic stablecoins linked to cryptocurrencies were also created, while every self-respecting crypto exchange offers their stablecoin. Binance is the best example of BUSD. They made plus $10 billion. Ben didn't mention it, but I'll add that stablecoin has another feature. It's very difficult for a cryptocurrency exchange to obtain a permit to work with dollars or other fiat currencies. Besides, all fiat payments go through the banking system, which means extra commission fees and control. And stablecoins are a super convenient tool to evade such restrictions. And this is something that regulators don't like, because they see that technology beats their taboos. The state wants to control your every move, especially if it involves money. This is why China is creating a digital renminbi, and that's why their authorities have already announced that stablecoins pose a threat to their financial system. Moreover, there was recently a case when the head of the Bank for International Settlements, Augustine Carstens, stated explicitly that national digital currencies are about absolute control over the finances of everyone without exception. You just have to hear it to get rid of the illusions about the banking system once and for all.
A key difference with the CBDC is that central bank will have absolute control.
Ben Armstrong came to the same conclusion. He talked a lot about what the secret of national digital currencies is and why they are created. But it's not enough for every country to release their digital renminbi, dollar or ruble. There has to be a mechanism for international settlements, and this is where Ripple comes out of the shadows. There are rumors that XRP will become a buffer for the exchange of national cryptocurrencies, but there is no direct confirmation of this. I made a video on the channel where I reviewed the key moments of the big interview of Ripple head Garlinhouse. Those who missed it and still invest into XRP, check this video out. I'll leave the link in the description box. There, when asked a direct question about working with central banks, Brad gave a pretty vague answer. He stated that the company was consulting with many central banks in different countries, but he couldn't provide the details, and we need to wait for official announcements from the central banks themselves. But Ben Armstrong says that the secret is out, and it's Ripple's stablecoin based on XRP, whose working name is xrpl. BitBoy Crypto says that a secret document describing the new stablecoin was shown to representatives of the central banks. And it's this technology that will be used closely connected with national cryptocurrencies. To my regret, Ben didn't give any conclusive evidence that this document existed. And the question still remains as to why the central banks need Ripple at all, if they can simply copy their technology. I mean, banks also have similar developments. The same JPM coin from JP Morgan, which is also a stablecoin that is intended for banks, and many financial companies already use it. These questions remain unanswered, but BitBoy Crypto is ready to give his prediction on the future of Ripple and the price of XRP. I'll tell you more about it in a second, and in the meantime, I want you to know that I prefer to trust only facts, and this is the kind of verified content that I would like to create for you on YouTube. And if you also prefer to get to the bottom of the matter, subscribe to the Coin Post channel. At the beginning of the video, I promised to tell you about the XRP price increase of 1500%. According to Ben Armstrong, this is quite possible, and it will happen like this. First, the SEC case against Ripple will be dismissed, with Ripple winning. The Fed and other financial institutions will support Ripple, and the whole process, according to him, is being conducted to give XRP the most legal status possible. Once that happens, crypto exchanges and foundations will be able to resume working with XRP, and the price will reach $2 on the relisting wave. I would add that the SEC has been given more time to get evidence, so the trial will in fact begin in September, and it's expected to last through the autumn or maybe the winter. Therefore, we can expect a positive solution for Ripple approximately at the end of this year or at the beginning of 2022. This will be followed by the second phase, when they will introduce national digital currencies and reveal their plans to collaborate with Ripple. As a result, the price will reach $10 in about 12 months. Given the current price of just over 60 cents, it might soar 1500%, making many traders very rich. I mean, that sounds awesome, but it's not financial advice. It's just Ben Armstrong's subjective prediction, which is based on a variety of assumptions. Still, it may come true. For example, I've also previously predicted the price of $10 for one XRP token. I relied not on rumors of a secret collaboration with the central banks, but on the performance of XRP as a project in the crypto sphere and the development of the entire market. Therefore, I'm ready to repeat it. If we take a successful scenario in the market, XRP could reach the price of $10, at least for a short time. Guys, let's discuss in the comments what you think about XRP. And I'm gonna ask you to support this channel with your likes and shares, and of course, your subscription. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. It's the Coin Post channel. Subscribe and earn.